welcome back to our channel. Hope you're doing well. I've got my squash. Cheers, bro.
Cheers to another Jaws video. James and Carys are us. So as you guys know, about almost a week ago now actually, we went to Carys' brother's wedding, Will and Jess's wedding, and it was lovely, really lovely.
It was amazing. It really got us thinking about our wedding.
It did.
Because any new viewers, we are recently engaged. I don't know if it's recent anymore. It's like a month or two ago.
Yes.
Quite recent.
It was a couple of months now. 13th of June.
Yeah.
Come on, know the date. You don't know the date.
I do. I know. It's our anniversary. I just always forget.
Disaster. It was our going out anniversary as well. So Carys really, it should be easy to remember. You know.
I know. It should.
To remember.
I don't know why I keep forgetting that.
No.
The anniversary.
Okay.
We're engaged. Yeah.
Loads of you guys wanted to see kind of highlights of Will and Jess's wedding because we were kind of vlogging the day before and stuff and getting everyone excited, and we were like, how can we do a vlog, because obviously it's not going to be that long. So what we've done, we've got about 5 minutes now showing you the best bits which Carys put together, because Carys kind of did a bit of filming at the
I was kind of like the videographer for the wedding. I wasn't just sticking my camera down the aisle. They did confirm that I was allowed to record.
Plus you're his brother,
a lot of the day.
So you can get away with murder.
I'm his brother, am I?
You're his sister, so you can get away with murder. So we thought we'd kick off the vlog by showing you guys a quick bit of that, put together by Carys.
Enjoy!
And then we'll go on to kind of our Q&A. Enjoy it!
Give me your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down, even if we're falling down, all of me is yours, every part of me. 'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Tell me now and I'll stop fighting. Tell me now and I'll stop breathing. I don't want to be here without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. Without you. No, 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 no. I'll be your light, I'll keep you from darkness. Even when the sun don't shine. Even when the sun don't shine. Give me your strength, show me your weakness. 'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of
I sure did.
I did.
I sure did.
I love that video. Really
This
good.
is so funny. Obviously, we didn't just watch it again. So this was so funny for us.
That was just
So we just continued. Woo! And I was just there like, why are you wooing?
Did you not just see that video?
That was an awesome video. We played through the lens of our camera. That was amazing.
Yeah, we didn't watch it, but we have watched it 100 billion times.
Yes, we did.
It's such a good video. I love it so much. I feel like it just really wraps up the day, and it gets me so excited.
You're so proud of it, aren't you?
Our wedding.
I was like, it's such a good video.
It's the best
like,
video.
It's the best filming and the best editing, and the music is just on point.
No, I mean like it.
I'm great.
No, not the video on a whole, but like the actual wedding.
It comes together nicely.
The wedding on a whole. It just gets me so excited. So basically, we then during the wedding and around
the whole time we were like, oh, that could
this
be
is
us
cute.
getting married up there. I was almost, I was being a bit wimpy.
And me, I was crying.
Tearing up. I was like, that could be Carys walking down the aisle.
I know. We looked at each other. We were like, yeah.
We were just there like,
That's
this
gonna
is
be
great.
us. I was like, we're gonna be in floods of tears on our wedding
I
day.
am gonna be terrible. I was just there like, please let the groom cry before me. I will start crying so I can cry.
Oh my god, no one else was crying. We were just there like, yeah.
This is you and me. We were like, come on.
We were just imagining it. I think
can
because
do this.
because we know we're gonna get married
Yeah.
soon. It was a bit more like real, you know.
Yeah.
And anyway, as we mentioned, we were gonna get married. Well, we were planning on getting married, maybe potentially 2 years in 2 years. So like originally we were like 2020 feels
Yeah,
good,
take our
fancy it,
time.
you know. Then as everything's been like stirring up and we've been getting excited.
2 years is a long time, bro. It's like, it's a long period of time, 2 years. I'm not too sure.
We're not sure.
Can
so
we last 2 years? I don't know.
Can we last 2 years?
I feel like in a year's time I'll be there like, it's a whole another year.
Another year.
Another year of just
Being
living
excited.
in sin.
So we're now thinking we might get married next year. We're not sure. Though.
We are still quite chilled. And what we want to be doing is we want to find our perfect venue.
Venue's a
our
big
perfect wedding. It's not that we want a big expensive wedding at all. We'll go through the questions and I'm sure these things will be asked, but we just want to find our perfect venue, and from there, if it's available sometime next summer, perfect. We order our contact lenses off a site called Vision Express. We should get an ad for this, .com.
I know.
And they all come with a pack of Haribo in them. And I always go to Carol, should I just throw these away? And she's like, no! No!
Why would you know?
Okay, so let's start with quite kind of straight to the point ones. I quite like this. So this is from Kia Johnson. Hi Kia, how you doing?
Hi Kia.
We love Kia. Kia. So she's actually answered 3. So loads of people have asked this. Will Mila be at the ceremony, and could she be the ring bearer?
Yeah.
That's just a yeah. So that's no discussion there.
That's just a yes.
So we are really convinced to have Mila there 100%, and probably, even though she's a girl, as my ring bearer.
Defo.
This might be best man's ring bearer, isn't
Oh my
it?
gosh, she'd be so cute.
But yeah.
On her little collar, she could.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, Mila, and then she'd run down the aisle and jump on my dress, and I'd be like,
yeah, muddy paws probably if it's a wet day.
I wouldn't care.
Just hoping to have it somewhere where Mila can not only be at the actual wedding, but could potentially kind of be there with us throughout the reception.
Defo.
Because we're having quite a smallish wedding. This is going to be another question maybe we got onto it.
Yeah, just keep going.
So we're thinking of going for about 70 people, roughly. And we're not kind of thinking of doing an evening when we open it up. We're just thinking of having 70 people from start to finish.
Yeah.
Highly likely. And we're in quite a chilled out location where we can have the dog. We're not 100% sure kind of how possible that's going to be. But we definitely want her to be there for a decent part of the day.
It is possible
if
in the
not all of
location
the day.
that I'm a fan of.
What colour scheme are you looking for?
I asked James this the other day. I was like, any colour schemes, any light schemes, you know, for the wedding? He was like, oh, no. Don't really care. He just goes, as long as it looks pretty.
Yeah. I know, and then I was like, do people have schemes?
Colour
And she
schemes.
was like, oh yeah, at Will and Jess's wedding they were like, it was light.
Oh, I can't remember the name for it. You all know what I'm talking about, probably. It's the word for like plant. It's the plants version of floral. So you know when you have loads of flowers and loads of stuff, that's like floral design. This is the plant version of that, so like greenery and like, and I just want to say fromage frais all the time. It's just not.
Fromage frais, isn't that?
It's a yogurt.
Like a yogurt, yeah.
It's really annoying me. It's something like Wait.
Getting there, yeah. Okay.
I think I'd go for like quite a basic.
I like pastels.
Yeah, pastels and like plants, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us. Very
On to a
basic.
bit of a different cue. How many bridesmaids do you think you'll have, and have you chose them? So, Carys thinks she's chosen her bridesmaids.
Okay, so because we're having quite a, I feel like 70 doesn't actually seem that small.
It's not small, but you've got a big family, and I've got.
We've got quite big families.
Okay,
Because I've got quite a lot of like close friends. I basically wanted to have like 20. Well, like all my friends that were coming, I would pick as bridesmaids. So I literally just went for a small number. So I think I'm having 2, aren't I?
3.
3.
Maid of honour and 2 bridesmaids.
Yeah, that was it. Maid of honour, 2 bridesmaids. I can't actually
I can't name them because we haven't asked them.
It'll make sense when
And they
I'm
may just
able
go,
to tell you.
no.
Not gonna happen.
There's no way I'm being your bridesmaid.
Hell to the no.
No.
But yeah, basically I've got big, like, groups
You've got
of
one
friends.
especially big group of friends, which is 7 friends that you've had from school.
And I would just have
And I
all...
feel like you'd have to have, well, it's 6,
I'd
and
have
you'd
all
have
of
to have all 6.
Oh yeah, I would.
But then you also want maybe
that was
other
it.
people on top of it. And it's like...
Yeah, so I had all 6 of them. I was like, they'll all be my bridesmaids. And then I had like my sisters and then other family. And I was like, oh yeah. And then I was like, okay.
Then you do like 10 or 12 bridesmaids.
15?
15?
Okay.
And then you're literally inviting every single lady who's there is going to be Carys'
Yeah,
bridesmaid.
exactly.
So
We're having small, we're both having
I'm just
quite
going to have
small.
a best man, I'm not going to have ushers.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have a best man,
I
and
feel
then
like-
Carys is going to have...
Yeah, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah.
We just feel like it's going to be such a wedding where like everyone's just going to do everything. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's not formal.
It's not going to be...
I'd go and
overly
grab the rings if needed, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
just run up the aisle.
I ain't bothered,
Yeah.
babes.
Oh, mum, go along.
Yeah, I can't catch.
Season to get married in, so like we said, we're thinking either next summer or the summer after. So definitely we want a summer wedding, because hopefully we want a part of the wedding to be outside. So that's
Although
what
it does
we're hoping,
rain
at least
a lot
have good
here in the
photos
UK.
outside. It does. So we have to make sure it's going to be able to go ahead if it rains.
Yeah.
But ultimately we want to try for the sun.
We plan for
Try
the rain, but then also have a sun
Plan for the worst. No. Plan for the best, expect the worst. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know. Do you have a dream dress? Loads of questions on this. So, like, what kind of style do you want?
okay.
What's your dream? What are you envisioning, girl? What do I envision Carys in?
Plain.
Probably not sensible.
Cheeky. Right, my dress. I'm just going to keep it, like, probably, I don't know, to be honest. I've not ever looked at a wedding dress,
I had an idea.
website. I have an idea, but, like, I don't want to give it away.
Well, you've got to give it away. I know what you want. You want...
Go on, explain what you think
want
I want.
lacy.
Yeah.
You want one of those, what's it called? A rosy neckline? A... What's the word for it? The
I don't even remember what neckline I want.
No? Oh, I think
No?
you said once.
Maybe.
But I know you want it
Yeah.
quite lacy.
Yeah.
You don't want it that flowy.
No. Like, as in, I
As
don't
in,
want
like puffy at the bottom.
yeah.
You don't want it a massive train.
No. Don't
Lacy.
I?
You want it tight
Fitted.
fitting, especially in at the waist.
Out at the...
I don't know
Like a
what
mermaid
Do you want
top
your
now.
boobs up? Yeah, that was it. And there was like not strapless.
No, not strapless.
Did you want your boobs
Little
out?
shoulder. Did I want my boobs out? I don't
No,
know.
like, do you want a low cut?
No.
Do you want a... Are you guys going to get married in Wales? So for those of you who don't know, we live in the UK, and within the UK there's England, Wales, Ireland and Scotland. So people in Wales are generally very passionate and happy to be Welsh, you know, and boo the English. Not that we feel that way,
No.
but
My dad
kind of
did.
I can often boo. We want to get married in Wales, you know, keep it traditional, keep it Welsh. Not necessarily.
We're not bothered.
The place we actually like is in England,
Yeah.
closest to London. I think we should just tell you guys what we're thinking of doing at the current
Shall
point.
we?
We've got to.
Yeah.
So, just a very
Okay,
rough
go
idea.
on.
What we really want to do is hire kind of a large manor house-esque country house thing with kind of like 20 rooms. And we want to hire it out for maybe 3 or 4 days. And then we want to have the wedding there on Saturday, so maybe arrive on Wednesday, leave on Sunday, have as many friends and family as possible, have a marquee outdoors.
This is our dream, by the way.
A marquee outdoors when we get married. And what we really like about that idea is that we can do it all ourselves, so we can get our own caterers, we can get our own photographer, our own DJ or band. Have the time, and like we want to vlog it with you guys and stuff.
Yes, we have the
So
time.
like we want to get stuck in, and we want to be picking everything to do with our wedding.
Definitely.
We don't want someone to go, oh, here's what you have.
And I'd love to be able to go the night before,
Yeah.
not panic. Like I get quite stressed, so not like have to do the thing like all in one day. Like you can do it the day before, and then you can also chill the day after. And also,
if you leave, that's why I was thinking Wednesday's the perfect day. You go on Wednesday, you chill Thursday, and then Friday you spend all day. The marquee will already be up. You spend all day decorating the marquee. Friday night, Saturday night, and then back on Sunday. But I'd rather have kind of like a big old party until night, and then just crash out.
We've
at
got
home. Like we don't feel like we don't want to go off to a posh hotel or anything. It's like we just want to kind of, and then we like this idea as well because these places they accept dogs. So Mila and Bailey can be there,
This
and
is gonna be one big
Toby, my
party.
parents' dog, can be there for the 4 days.
Yeah.
So that's
Why
what
did
we're
you always
hoping.
chew that when we film a video?
That's what we're hoping to do.
That always gets her up.
Yay, there she is.
And she's
back. Are you guys going to write your own vows or just do the traditional ones? So we're not getting married in a church. We're not particularly religious at all. So we're likely to write. I want to write my own vows.
I don't even know like what is it. Do you know what I mean?
Can't wait for my wedding. It's going to be so special. We're going to get to the altar. We're going to be getting married. It's like, now James, say your vows. And I'll say my vows, and I would have probably prepared them for a good week, at least. And you'll be there like, can I borrow that? Is this
So, no, that is so not true. I am usually really thoughtful.
come whisper in my ear.
No, I just,
You can literally
yeah, we're gonna
say
do our own.
anything you want. It's just about how
so
much,
I can say like,
it's about how much you love me.
You will always make me my morning coffee. You will always.
You know, you're meant to vow to me. You're meant to say, like, what, like, in our relationship.
I will always
you're meant
receive
to-
my
you're
morning
meant to-
coffee.
I vow to always receive my morning coffee.
I vow to always let you cook. I vow to always let you clean.
You're so special.
Oh, okay.
I've got a tear now.
You said she was gonna well up. I can see it coming.
I know.
Okay.
Feeling
Yeah, I'm
it.
definitely gonna write my own. I'm just not really sure where to start.
Just get your sister to write it.
So
for
what are you?
and
Can you give
it'd
me
be
an
good.
example of one? I vowed. You don't say I vowed
So
to.
if you read the traditional ones,
Yeah, what are they?
Which is like I vow to give myself to you. Everything that's mine is yours.
Oh, is it in
all
sickness
things
and
that.
health?
Yeah, all of that. Just read those and just go off them. It doesn't have to be 100. Not that it doesn't have to be 100% serious, but obviously traditional
I've just been
vows.
replacing the word in
Literally.
sickness and health when you're poorly or when you're feeling good. Oh, no, trust me, I'm going to come up with some
In
sick vows.
sober or in drunkenness, I will be there for you. Just sing a song, Kaz. I'll be there.
I'll be there whenever you call. I'll be there. Right, okay, so that's, yes.
So we are going to write our own vows, and you know
I'm
what?
prepared, yes.
It's going to be banterous. Let's be honest.
I would get so emotional trying to explain how
Oh.
much I love you.
Yeah, you should definitely do one.
That would be nice.
Just let everyone know how awesome I am. That
Yeah.
would be really great.
Look,
I'd
I'll
really
cry now.
appreciate that.
So...
Next question. You guys filmed the wedding, so obviously lots about this. So we're not going to vlog it, but we are 100% going to have a videographer.
I'll find it hard not to vlog it, I'm not going to lie.
If we end up doing this kind of Wednesday through to Sunday, then we will probably vlog like Wednesday to Friday, and then we'll have a videographer for the wedding day. And even though we have a videographer, there will probably be points where we will talk to the videographer beforehand and hopefully get quite a good one. And we will like, there will probably be points where we actually talk to the camera or vlog a bit.
Definitely, yeah.
And then what we'll do with the videographer as well, and what I've been thinking about is, obviously he'll put together a wedding video for us, because that's what they do, but we'll also ask for all the raw footage.
So we can
So that we can do anything we want with it then. And
That's
we
a
can do
good
our
idea.
own wedding video or kind of use it for other things.
Good idea.
So that's what we can do with that.
So basically, yeah, you will
100%
get so
filming it.
much footage of the
yeah,
wedding.
we'll
like,
definitely, there'll probably be like 20 vlogs on it.
Probably.
Wedding vlog 36.
That one. Did you ever think when you were younger that you would be engaged at this age?
Oh,
No.
absolutely not.
You didn't think you'd find me, did you? Boo. I asked you a question.
If I kissed you, will you go away?
I actually didn't, because I just always had this mentality of like 22 is way too young to be engaged, and I just was always like,
Even now,
why?
whenever I see someone who's kind of our
that's
age,
nice, Bosh.
I know, I'm just borrowing it. Can have it back later. Whenever I see someone who's like our age and is either getting married or is engaged, I'm like,
are you okay? You've
"You
got your
alright, mate?"
whole lives ahead of you.
Yeah, like it does seem strange. We are definitely young, but
at the same time, like it just made sense to everyone. I think everyone was just like fair. Like you're just
bro.
basically one
That's cool.
person. So
yeah. If I was still living with my parents, I don't think I would have proposed because that doesn't then feel like the next natural
it didn't
step.
feel like it. No, that's so true.
Because we're not religious, the next natural step was always finding our own place and moving in together.
Very true.
And for like we are so lucky, it's like that usually takes so much longer.
Yes, I know.
To be
We were
21,
really
22
lucky.
and to be kind of in our own place.
And settled.
With a car.
Like grandmas.
Like very comfortable.
Grandma and granddad.
Yeah. With our dog.
Grandma and granddad Whittaker and Mila. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be Carys Whittaker.
Carys and Whittaker.
Carys and Whittaker.
A mouthful, isn't it? Oh, I like it.
Witty? Carys Witty?
Oh, James, what kind of suit would you love to wear? I got one.
Oh, do you have any ideas?
So you're going to hate me, but I just want to have a really smart, plain suit. Yeah, there we go.
What colour?
For me, you just have to have a really nice fitting, smart suit. Dark navy suit.
Really?
I wouldn't go waistcoat.
What about like light grey or something?
I just think light grey isn't so smart.
Yeah, it wasn't. I know.
It's like it's kind of cool. So I think light grey is kind of if you were going to like a posh show or out for posh food. Like I think it's
true.
quite like stylish.
Cool dude.
When I don't really want stylish, I want smart. Like really smart.
You look smart.
And that's why I'd go dark
You
navy.
look so smart in a suit.
I look smart.
Yeah,
in a
okay,
suit.
dark navy, I get you.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
No. The most asked question is whether Mila's going to be
Yeah, and you guys, why is that even a question?
Come on,
I mean,
you know us.
which
Traditional or modern style wedding? I'm not really too sure. Like,
guess
we're
it's
not
more-
getting married in a church or anything.
I think it's modern.
So I'm assuming it's very modern. It's
gonna be modern.
But it is more modern.
I'm quite keen not to have a seating plan for like food and stuff, and like just for it to be like a grab food and sit
I think
with
we
whatever.
should have a seating plan.
Do you?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think-
bit easier, I guess.
think you have to have a served
Oh, look at me
meal,
again
in
doing
my
that thing
opinion.
that I do. I'd love not to have a seating plan. I think we should have a seating plan. I guess you're right. It would be easier to have a seating plan. Seating plan it is.
Literally, I have a checklist which is change Carys' opinion on these things.
Guys, someone commented that
I
the other
literally
day.
tick them off like so quickly.
You
I
have
think
no
we should
idea.
do this. Perfect.
No, okay, that is kind of an explanation for that. It is literally just that I am like actually bonkers, aren't I? Like James is very sensible, so like majority of the time like he does have the right ideas, and I'm a bit crazy, so we do like
Apart
know,
from
even
when it
each
comes
other
to
out.
colours and stuff.
if I had my like own ideas and ways, I'm just nuts. Like if he was like as a joke, like, oh, let's go to Africa tomorrow, I'd be like, yeah, go on then. I'll pack my bag now. And I'd actually go.
I feel like, especially if we're in one place for the whole day and people can't leave, you have to provide a substantial amount of food. And if you do like a buffet finger picking thing, it's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, true.
So I think, are you nervous? No.
I bet you will be on the day. Yeah, not right now, but probably.
I will probably be up to my speech and then I'd be fine on the day.
That's like the end of the wedding, isn't it?
Yeah, come bedtime I'll be good. What colour wedding dress are you thinking, Cass?
Yeah,
So
would
would
you
you consider wearing a different colour to white?
I
I'm
know,
presuming
that's a
white's
good
the-
question, you know.
A lot of people go for like more of a cream these days.
I wouldn't go
One-
for white.
One ivory.
Ivory is what I'd go for.
Yeah.
But like,
How come? Like, what's wrong with white? Like, why would you not
I just
go for-
like the cut. I like the tone of ivory. I feel like it's quite like. That's my squash. You're not down in that one as well. Give it to me. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm freaking so loud.
But wait.
But you kind of get married in any colour, and I kind of never think about that. But then
You can get married in like
Yeah.
shorts and t-shirts if you wanted to. It's not like the state doesn't see
I
that you've been
know.
married if you rock up in a pair of sandals.
imagine that.
Socks and Crocs, go for it. You'll get married. It's fine. You can wear anything you want.
I know. I think I'm going to stick with ivory just
Socks,
because it's.
Crocs, and polka tops.
I actually love white. You know.
Polka dot tops. No.
White's one of my favourite colours, so I guess it's right. What? Ivory.
Very
Okay.
darling. What is the biggest disagreement you think you guys will have in deciding the wedding? Illy.
Illy. I feel like we like you know what your strengths are, like practicality of the wedding and you know the more sensible things, and I know my sides are like obviously like James would never be like, no, I don't want those flowers, or no, I don't want this. Like you'd give your opinion in like a practical way probably, because you'd probably be like,
Yeah.
look, those flowers, the leaves are all fallen off already, and you've only had them for 5 minutes. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right, maybe you shouldn't get those flowers. Yeah, bro. So I feel like we do know our strengths and weaknesses, and we're quite good at analysing where we're best. But I'm trying to think, where would we have a disagreement? I think it could be in the food.
I think what we may have a disagreement in is where kind of to spend the budget.
Ooh.
I think that could be a disagreement.
No, we both think venue, don't we?
We both think venue, but then obviously there's loads of things
Other
on top
things.
of the venue.
I never think of venue.
So like maybe things that I
What about
think
dress
is,
budget? Would we have a disagreement? I feel like
I don't think we would.
I feel like James would be
but
the
I
one,
think
like,
you'd have a
spend
disagreement
whatever.
over suit budget.
Not for your wedding day.
Oh, right, okay. That's a good one to hear.
Are you setting up a first look or waiting till the aisle? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a
First
thing?
look.
Leave me a comment below, guys. So it was a first
Is
look
that
where
when
you
I see the dress?
yeah, for the first time.
Ah.
So you would like set it up and have
Oh, is it maybe just like a vlogger thing? So that you can vlog it?
maybe. Let me know below. What's the first look?
Yeah. Maybe it's like a vlogging kind of,
Who
so that I can
knows?
actually speak my opinions on the dress
Yeah,
without kind of...
maybe. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. Might be in a bin bag.
Maddie, you in a bin bag, babe?
Okay, what kind of dress colour are you thinking for the bridesmaids?
Oh, good question. I just feel so basic all the time. I'm like, baby pink.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it
Maybe
depends
like
on.
a dress colour. Maybe
Yeah.
like pink or blue or green. I don't know. Maybe brown. Yellow.
I don't
orange.
know.
Should go for like a yellow. That'd be cute. Like a light yellow.
I'd love that.
Light yellow. You got to think. We know who your bridesmaids are.
They
we know other
all
people
would suit
don't.
yellow.
They go yellow and like a pastely, lighty yellow.
Love that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, boo. This wedding's gonna be.
Nailed it. This is a good one. Capital letters. What
kind of cake? Good question.
That was a good question.
What kind of cake?
Frustrating thing is, the main cake I like by absolute far is chocolate,
Chocolate.
but that's not really a wedding cake, is it?
But you just have, don't you have chocolate underneath
No
and it
white
covered
icing.
in like white?
Could do, but I don't know icing.
I'll have to just get you a little cupcake on the
Could
side.
I have one on the side, like
Stick
a
the
little,
cupcake on
a
the
little
top.
chocolate lava cake, just on the side, and then you can have
We could get a cake.
made of cupcakes or muffins
Whoa.
or something.
No,
and you know
listen.
when you stack them all up.
Listen, you could get a 3-tier cake.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. With enough space in the tiers to put like cupcakes all the way around, and then loads of cupcakes on the top as well.
I like it. That's a really good idea. You have to chat if anyone knows any really good
Maybe
kind
I'll
of
make
funky
it.
cake. If anyone knows any really good kind of funky cake makers,
Yeah, and then made cakes. So yeah, maybe
let us know.
Then
Let
made
us
a good
know.
cake.
DJ or live music? So Carys has a very talented family, and my brother likes to pick up a mic every now and then.
Oh,
So we're hoping
that'd be good.
we want to have them doing a little bit and bob.
Yeah,
A little bit and bob.
bits and bobs.
So we definitely want a bit of singing going on
Yeah.
from those guys and a bit of playing of musical instruments. I think I'd like a band.
Yeah,
I'd like a band, and then we can put together a playlist for when they're taking their breaks.
yeah. I wouldn't bother
I
with a
think that's
DJ.
what
I
I'd
don't
like.
think,
I wouldn't bother with the DJ.
because I just chuck a playlist on.
Yeah, I would just do a big Spotify playlist,
Yeah.
and then you can just leave the laptop open and people can put songs on.
Yes.
That's the kind of wedding we want.
That's the kind of wedding we
And
want.
people can just go up,
Pick your
search
own
a song,
songs.
chuck it on, and we can put a big notice up going, cue your favourite song.
Yes,
and
yes,
we can
yes,
just have them all
yes.
I like that idea.
Love that idea.
Cue your favourite song, and we can have a laptop, and people can
You'd just be
pick
there
what
every
song
5
they want.
minutes.
I would.
Ignition.
I'd be there like,
chicken.
Spice Girls, Pussycat Dolls, Scissor
Literally.
Sisters. Transport, like what kind of car and stuff, or horse and carriage.
Ooh.
So because we're not really gonna,
Oh, we're not
we
going
don't,
anywhere.
don't need one.
I mean,
Oh,
I might
save
get a horse and
that
carriage around these.
So the place we're looking
Oh,
at actually
nice.
has a helipad, so we're thinking of taking off at the front of the house and then landing at the back of the house, just for the epicness,
Just for the clickbait.
Off we go. No, we have thought about this. So we were thinking, like, if we do have it in this big ginormous house, we'd both have to sleep there the night before, but in separate rooms. And I was thinking how we'd have to give ourselves different wings of the house, and how I wouldn't be able to see you.
Do you think we should
I'd be
sleep
doing your
differently?
morning coffee, and I'd be like,
Do you think we should sleep separately and not see each
you
other?
wouldn't have to, but
We see each other all the time. I'm not going to forget what you look like. Or how it feels to be with you.
it'd be weird. I don't know, but I think.
I don't...
I guess it wouldn't be weird. I can't imagine waking up to you on our wedding morning.
Why?
I don't know, just because
Why?
it's not normal, is it? Like, would you say, like, happy wedding day?
Yeah. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. I can't be bothered to
No,
stay away
well,
from you.
that's
I've got
fine.
things to ask you. what colour my nails going to
We'd
be.
have to get dressed in different rooms.
Yeah, we can get dressed in different rooms
Yeah.
and then not see each other for like an hour until
For like maybe just 10 minutes.
While I'm doing
before
my
it starts.
makeup.
You'll be there like, so I'm all ready, James, just put my dress on if you could leave.
shimmy
That
shimmy.
would be excellent.
I just thought of a really good question.
You're not meant to ask yourselves the question.
I'm asking it to you.
Okay.
Should I have a different dress for the evening?
Depends what dress you get.
Yeah, because like for chilling
So
and partying.
if you want one with a decent train, or if you want one that's not the comfiest, but you think it looks really good, then I definitely think you should get one.
Because how
I
cute
think you should get one anyway. I think you should get like a little flowy white one.
How cute would it be to have that one that I got from Pretty Little Thing? Oh come on, don't judge because of
No,
the
it would be
price.
cute, it would
That
be
little
cute.
white lacy
Yeah,
one that we
that's
love.
fine. And I'll change into shorts and t-shirts and we'll have a party.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd really prefer to
But that's the
party
kind of wedding we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
We want to keep it chilled and change into anything you want. That's all of them.
That was all of your amazing questions. Thank you so much for sending those in.
Really enjoy it. Every time we do things like this, it just gets me more excited.
I know. I'm
More
like,
buzzing, innit?
Right, should we do it tomorrow?
Buzzing for the wedding, innit?
Buzzing, bitch.
Absolutely buzzing. I can't wait.
Absolutely buzzing. We are so excited. We can't wait to do more vlogs. Oh, sorry. And when we go and visit the venues, we're going to vlog as well. We're going to go and vlog the venues. And
Indeed.
I can't wait to show you the venue that we're going to visit, hopefully, if it's available to visit.
If it is available. Yeah,
We
we're
need
actually
to ring
having a
them
phone
now.
call now about going to see our current favourite venue.
Venue.
So that's very exciting.
This is very exciting.
So we'll take
We
you with us. So
will
that could be in a
take you
vlog coming
in
up
the
soon.
future.
We've also got loads of other exciting things coming.
Yeah.
We've got a YE release coming soon, which is Carys's our
Aww.
kind of clothing, self-love, merchandise brand. More info on that is coming up in our next vlog.
Yeah, we'll do a
so
big
make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications for that. We're also still having quite a bit of work done to our house, which is coming along nicely. So again, further kind of house
Renovations. The guy's coming tonight to do that,
Yeah.
start that.
So that's all going to be starting soon again, and there's going to be lots of exciting vlogs on that.
Yes,
My
that's
knee
true.
is huge.
I know.
Lots of exciting vlogs on that. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you've got your notifications on. Vlogs are coming more than 2 times a week now, hopefully 3 or 4
Yes, we're
times
loving
at
it.
least. We're really enjoying it. So, and all your comments mean the world to us. Your likes help so much,
Thank you.
and we really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
We will
watching.
see you in the next
We
video.
hope you enjoyed. See you soon.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye.